Hi, and welcome. My name is Sean, and this is my second men's class for doTERRA essential oils. You are probably here because you maybe have a partner, girlfriend, or wife, or a friend who has been talking about these oils nonstop, and you are interested in learning more about them and how they can benefit your life. Maybe you're a little skeptical. Maybe you're wondering how, as a man, you can actually benefit from these oils, and I'm here to educate you on just that. All right, so let's get started. What are essential oils? Essential oils are a natural, effective, and safe way of changing your life. Natural aromatic compounds. Oils are natural aromatic compounds like roots, bark, leaves, etc., and they contain hundreds of complex compounds. Oils work with your body to address issues on a cellular level. Oils are very affordable, pennies on the drop, literally. Uh, they are very powerful. In fact, one drop of peppermint oil is the equivalent of 28 cups of peppermint tea. Think about that. And oils pass through the cellular membrane. That's how they help. Three ways to use oils are topically, which is directly onto your skin, aromatically, which is through a diffuser or just smelling them directly through the bottle, and internally, which can be adding oils to your food and or water, and through a veggie cap. And make sure though, no plastic containers. Oils are strong enough to eat through the plastic. All right. Now, as far as overall health is concerned, doTERRA has a few products that are key staples to changing your life and making it so that you are living your best life. One of those products is called LLV, which stands for Lifelong Vitality. Uh, it provides energy, a natural energy. It alleviates aches and pains, and it helps produce less brain fog. Another product that doTERRA has is called DDR Prime, which stands for Damaged DNA Repair, and it repairs the body on a cellular level. And the third way to achieve overall health is through energy. Energy from a product called Mito 2 Max. It is not like caffeine energy to where you have an increase in your energy and then you have that kind of crash at the end of it. However, it produces a more natural energy for you. Now, I benefit from using oils personally, and I usually use the oils in the morning, and I use the oils at night. And so, part of my morning routine with using oils is my morning shower. I use oils in my body wash, and I also use oils through a product called Root to Tip Serum, which a lot of people have found use for with their hair. However, I do not fall into that category, but I do have a beard, and I've learned that it is a pretty good beard oil to where it moisturizes my skin underneath my beard and it keeps my beard hair soft and shiny. I also have transitioned from using a chemical based doTERRA, or I'm sorry, a chemical based deodorant to now using the doTERRA natural deodorant in the balance infused smell. And I also use the Breathe Stick which I have before me, the Breathe Vapor Stick, which I have found beneficial in using, especially during the fall and winter months, when my allergies are at the highest that they've ever been. Using this allows me to breathe easier, and to have a clear nasal passages and whatnot, and so that's very beneficial. Another part of my morning routine is brushing my teeth, and I have actually transitioned to now using the On Guard Natural Whitening Toothpaste. I found that it is infused with a cinnamon flavor, a cinnamon mint flavor, and coupled with the toothpaste, I also use the On Guard mouthwash that is relatively new, and it protects and it refreshes. And I found that even after drinking and eating my breakfast, my mouth still feels fresh and clean. The taste isn't overpowering. It's not too hot, too spicy like cinnamon, but it is a very clean and refreshing flavor. Also, doTERRA has hand soaps that it uses. It's infused with some oils that leave hands not feeling dry after using them. It still moisturizes and it leaves your hands smelling very good. And another part of my morning routine is using Tri-Ease, which helps with my seasonal issues that I may have as well. Part of my oil use comes a lot from the head tension that I experience. So if you're like me and you experience head tension, peppermint is one of the main ways of alleviating that head tension. Also, I have found that when I was out of peppermint, my girlfriend suggested that I use past tense, which comes in a rollerball formula, and it is good for not only head tension, but if you are experiencing back or neck pain as well, you can use it for that. And a key tip is to make sure that you keep it away from your eyes because it does have a burning sensation if it makes contact with your eyes. Another part of my oil journey is through any digestive issues that I may suffer from. And so, if you also have digestive issues, Digestin is going to be your best friend. You can use Digestin in the oil form or in the soft gel capsule form, which is very convenient for anybody that's on the go but is experiencing some digestive issues. Another way of helping with those digestive issues is through Terrazyme, which is good to use with every meal, especially with high protein meals. Some other oils that you have as options if you're having digestive issues is to use ginger or peppermint. Those are also great options. And coupled with digestive issues, if you are having any kind of reflux issues after eating, Digestin actually works in that capacity to where typically, if you're having digestive issues, you apply the Digestin topically to your belly button. However, if you are having the reflux issues, you would just take the Digestin and apply it directly to your throat. And you'd be surprised with how quickly the results can be seen. I have noticed that since turning 30, I have been experiencing a lot more aches and pains. And so I have found that doTERRA has offered some products that are really good for helping with those aches and pains that I experience. One of the best products that doTERRA has for aches and pains is Deep Blue Rub. Deep Blue Rub is similar to any other cream that you might buy at your local convenience store. However, what's great about the Deep Blue Rub is that it not only can be used as a massage oil, but it can actually help with aches and pains that you may have. Here I have it in the 4 fluid ounce bottle, but recently doTERRA has also offered it in the liter bottle that I have here. What's great about this is that it comes with a pump, and so it just takes one pump, and you have about a handful worth of Deep Blue that you can massage into whatever area you are experiencing the pain, and within seconds the pain is alleviated. And also, the smell of Deep Blue is quite strong. It is very similar to other creams that are on the market, to where it has a very a very strong smell. So if you are not a fan of the smell, or if you're finding yourself in a position to where you may be at work or you're out in public and you don't want to be offensive with the smell that Deep Blue gives off, doTERRA now offers the Deep Blue soft gels that work just like the cream. However, they are in capsule form, and you can take about 2 of those, and you'll find that it works just as quickly as the rub, and it gives the same effects without the smell. Some oils that you can use that also help with aches and pains would be lemongrass and wintergreen. And remember, a little bit goes a very long way. Another part of my oil journey is using oils in my food and my drinks. I've always been a fan of putting lemon directly into my water because it works as a natural detox. And just lately, I've been experimenting with some other oils that I can put into my water, like grapefruit, lime, wild orange, tangerine. A lot of these, Slim and Sassy, a lot of these oils are really great to add to your beverages, as long as you remember to not put them into your drinks in a plastic container. It's best to use a glass container, or what am I thinking of? The stainless steel containers that are on the market. Those are the best, just so that they can hold your drink with the oils in them. Also, I've just recently experimented with adding oils to my foods, and some of the oils that I add to my foods are black pepper, oregano, cilantro, lemon, peppermint, lime. All of these oils are great to use. Once again, just a dot, not a lot. A little bit goes a very long way, and it adds something nice and refreshing to my meals and my drinks. It's really nice to know that I'm not only getting a good meal, but I'm actually taking care of my body at the same time. Something that's new for guys, if you're a beer fan like myself, I've learned that there are some beers that are out on the market that have incorporated lime into their flavors. And so I found that taking my lime oil and just adding a couple drops into my favorite beer, it's similar to that of the popular beers that are out on the market. And so, in this sense, I'm able to actually take care of my body and add a new natural flavor to my favorite beer. Now, if you are also like me and you suffer from brain fog, or need help memorizing things, remembering things, or lack of focus, there are some great oils that are out there that you can use that doTERRA provides. And a few of them are vetiver, Intune, peppermint, and rosemary. Those are all good for focusing. When I use oils, I benefit from using oils in the morning, like I said, my morning routine, and at night. And so at night, I usually need help with sleeping. And so what I have found is that my best friend at night is Serenity. The Serenity oil is like no other, to where I'm able to apply a few drops to right underneath my big toe, and I'm out like a light. Also, recently, doTERRA has introduced the Serenity Restful Complex in soft gels. And so taking just two of these before bedtime actually works just like the oil. It works, I would say, better than any other doctor recommended sleeping aid, to where just two pills of the soft gels and you're out like a light. My girlfriend likes to have a combination of not only the Serenity soft gels but also the Copaiba soft gels. She takes one of these and two of the Serenity pills, and that works for her. And we're insured a good 8 hours of sleep at night. Also, to help with any sleep issues that you may have, lavender works very good. Vetiver works really well. Cedarwood. All these oils can just be put under your big toe and you're out like a light. Recently, doTERRA has introduced a baby line of products that it has, and I have actually learned that the baby lotion that they have introduced works very well because it is infused with Roman chamomile. And so applying this, it has a nice pump on the top of it as well. So applying this like any other lotion on your hands, maybe on your neck, on your face, and then inhaling the smell of the oil will give you a relaxed feeling. It'll allow you to shut your brain off and just climb in bed and you're ready for sleep. Also, what is known as the guy version of lavender, the oil petitgrain, works really well for as a sleep aid, and Arbor Vitae. Now, there are some manly scents that I am actually very, very fond of when it comes to doTERRA. Um, the problem that I have run into is that when my girlfriend is doing my laundry, or after a workout, I come home and I kick off my sneakers, I smell like a guy, and she hates it. And so, what we have recently been doing is adding a couple drops of Purify oil to our loads of laundry, lemon oil to our loads of laundry, or putting a few drops directly into my sneakers just to kill off that manly aroma and giving it a more pure, fresh scent. Also, I'd like to talk about frankincense, which is known as the king of all oils. Frankincense is an oil that, when in doubt, if you don't know what to use, they say, when in doubt, frank it out. Literally, any ailment that you may be experiencing, if you're unsure of what oil to use, just a few drops of frankincense directly on the area that is giving you trouble, and your problem will it should ease up. Frankincense is incredible in use, and it also keeps the body running on a cellular level, and it keeps it working at an optimal level. Another area that men can benefit from doTERRA, the oils, is in the garage. Men, we find ourselves, working directly on our cars or working on our tools and stuff, and we can run into some issues like rusty screws, or just anything that may have rusted in the garage. And I have found that instead of spending money on chemically based products that you can find at your local auto store, I have created a compound that is just water and lemon, and I put it in a glass spray bottle, and I have found that this product works extremely well, and it can remove grease and sticky residue from anything that I find in the garage. It helps prevent rust. It helps loosen rusty screws. It can clean your car battery, and it can polish your chrome wheels. So if you find yourself wanting to clean like the interior of your car, instead of using, an overpriced product that you could find at your local auto store, just simply get a glass spray bottle, add some water, add some lemon oil, and you'll find that you're left with a nice shiny interior. Some other products that I've recently used, once or twice. I haven't used them too much, but I have found that as a man, they can still benefit me. One of them is CorrectX, and I have that here. CorrectX is sort of like it's a cream that can be used for any kind of scratch or abrasion on your skin. This is important because our skin is our biggest organ, and I mean, whatever gender you are, whether you're male or female, it's important to take care of your skin. And so I have found that if I get a cut or a scrape while working in the garage or doing some lawn work or whatever, I simply put just about a pea size amount of the CorrectX, and I have found that it helps the affected area and it leaves me without any scars. Another product that is new is doTERRA's body butter, and I suffer from eczema, and my skin is always dry, especially in the fall and winter months. And so, right out of the shower, I like to use the doTERRA replenishing body butter. It has a very nice smell. It's not overpowering and it's not too feminine. And what I found that it's very thick, very creamy, and just one application is enough for me throughout the entire day. Sometimes with some water-based products that you can get from your local stores, you apply it and then you wash your hands or you wash your face and then you have to reapply because your skin is dry. However, I found that with the body butter, I have to apply it just once, and no matter what it is, if I go outside and it's cold, or I wash my hands, or whatever the case may be, I don't have to reapply because my skin has been completely moisturized with the body butter. Another product that is new that I have tried is doTERRA's Mud Mask. And like I was saying before, our skin is our biggest organ and very important that we take care of it. And so the mud mask actually opens and cleans our pores. I've tried it once or twice, it's great. And actually, I used it as an armpit detox, which basically was me transitioning from my chemical based deodorant to the natural deodorant. And so you apply the mud mask directly to your armpit, you remove the mask, and it removes the toxins and other chemicals that you have put into your body with your chemical based deodorant, and then you can go ahead and use your natural deodorant. Now, I'm going to wrap this video up. So, a few of my final thoughts is that whether you're a male or a female, I have found that doTERRA essential oils are legit. 100%. I would not be spending my time making this video if I did not believe in it. It's also very important that whatever female introduced you to these oils, that we support them 150%. My girlfriend years ago introduced me to these oils, and I thought, what kind of witchcraft is this? I did not believe it, but I did see that she believed in it, and all it took was for me to take a few steps towards trying out product after product. Now, 4 years later, I'm sitting here in my living room making a video trying to show the world, show other men how beneficial these oils are. It's really a lifestyle change, and I can feel that it's saving my life, it's saving me money, it's saving my family's life. And together, me and my girlfriend are building a business. We are not only building a business, but we are making money and we are changing lives one drop at a time. And so I say all that to say this: oils are not a cure all, they're not an automatic, problem solver. It's not, oh, I get this problem and I immediately turn to oils. It's all for preventative. It's all for preventative purposes. So you use oils on a day-to-day basis so that you don't develop that cold, so that you don't develop any other problems that could arise. It's if you use it day in, day out, and you have your own regime of what works for you, you will find that any problem that you may have had in the past will not be a problem in the future. So I want to thank you for watching this. I want to thank you for sharing it with your friends. And if you have any further questions or comments or concerns, please feel free to visit our Facebook page at Oil Swag. Facebook, go to Facebook, put in your search Oil Swag, and you will find our page. Or if you have any other personal questions or concerns, you can email us at doterraoilswag@gmail.com.